And we are about we are about to go into qualifying for the Miami Grand Prix. And we are about to go into full track map. And we have the first car, Salvage. Daddy was going around first. Seems so common. And talk. The Grand Prix, even fantasy as an may stay in the pits as of now. As we do now have Tasna out of the pits and on his lap. Not on his lap, sorry, on it. And Gaddy is on his opening lap of qualifying now. What kind of a benchmark time can he set for others to follow? We have 12 people here today. We may have a 13th joining later near the end of qualifying. We'll keep an eye on him. Everybody but Kwame and Stevens is now out on a lap. Steven had a very good week last week for Sauber. Gaddy coming down the back straight now. Good sector 2 of qualifying. He is on them soft tires as I expect everyone to be. Maybe some people run a medium tyre run. So Steven is now on his outlap. Kwame remains in the pit lane as of now. Gaddy comes around the penultimate corner into the last corner. He will set a benchmark of a 129.8. Paddy will be next. Paddy will go into second. Nathan, I think. Nathan will go second. Entok goes first. Your championship leader takes the lead. So Nicholas Fantasy. Better Bessa will be next to cross and finish a lap. He is going to put himself fastest. Yesko is next. He will go into third place as of right now. Tasner will be next to come across the line, followed closely by Haikar. Tasner goes into fourth. Haikar puts himself up to fourth, knocking Tasner into fifth place. So we have Nicholas, we have Fantasy, both on laps here. So Feta Besso 127.266 is your provisional pole, but we have not got the last of the first runners finishing yet. So we're 2 on laps and one remaining on the mediums. So Nathan and Nicholas, only 2 going on mediums so far in this session. Kwame, as we can see at the bottom, is on his way out of the pit lane now. But we'll have Nicholas coming down the back straight here. He is going to possibly be giving Fantasy a bit of a tow behind him. So this could be interesting. It's could cost Nicholas, but it also might not. Nathan puts himself up into 6th place now. Nicholas, across the line, will put himself into P8. Fantasy goes into P9. Stevens next. He goes purple sector 1, 30.0. Kwame is behind him, but Kwame is on his outlap currently. There doesn't seem to be much changing elsewhere. Paddy remains in 10th place, second off Fantasy, but remember, qualifying puts you in a position, the race is what matters. So purple sector 2 from Steven. Kwame in the background there warming up his tyres. Steven will come down into the final braking zone of this Miami course. Round the corner, into penultimate corner, and then final corner. Where will he put himself in qualifying currently? Steven goes into 2nd place, 3/10 away from Feta Besso's time now. Kwame goes onto his lap, that's right on board with McLaren. There's a slide there. Remember this first lap, we still have about 10 minutes left after this. Still time to go faster. A little bit wide there, and he slows down. He's looking to get an early lap on the board to see where he can go from there. Has he backed up? I don't think he has backed up. He may have backed up. Paddy has retired from the session. Is that Crash? I can't tell whether that's an on-track attack. Kwame into this section. I can't remember the name of the section. Oh, Kwame very clean through there as he looks to go down of that corner, down towards the final braking zone. I think he did back out of his... I think he is going for a second lap. He must have looked at the time. He 141, but that is not what he can do. He is going to go for a second. I think he just messed up a couple of corners in that lap and he decided to pull out of the race. Just give me a minute, everyone. Round the corners. Here goes Kwame looking to do something good here, possibly. Be interested to see what Kwame can do here. Solid driver back in the SFC audience, and he's looking to do something here today. And he's got maybe a win, you know. Year 1 of F124, round 1 in China, he got the win there. Could he possibly do something similar, replicate that glory? He goes into 5th after his first lap of qualifying. We're just gonna see if we can... Gaddy looks like Gaddy is leading those at the left-hand game. And Gaddy is in. Tasman. Or is it Anton? Tasman. It's the line. Tasman into... I don't think he is. Nathan will be next to find... Again, going so high car, so again, same. We have had the best so next, so come as he got a lap here. Yeah, well, F124 has Miami as well tomorrow. F124 and F123 follow the exact same calendar. into the final corner goes Nicholas here. And he overtakes some people. Can he maybe take pole? What can Nicholas do on this lap? Nicholas moves into 8th place. Our lap puts Nicholas up into 8th. So this is the part of qualifying where it's going to start to get hectic. And what can Fantasy do? Fantasy heading into this slightly technical section here now. What can he do in this? Will he find time or will he lose time? Currently sitting 2 tenths behind Gaddy in P11 now. Fantasy 6 tenths up. Provisionally that will put him up to 10th. Can he gain more time? He cannot during the wait. Cannot take over his car for some reason. But he does have a very good pace. Red Bull first, Red Bull red. Does that matter for Red Bull? I don't think it will. I think that Fantasy goes into P10. Next on track, Fantasy is going to be... Bentock is invalidated, so next will be Stevens. And Stevens possibly take pole from Fede Besso here. He's 3 tenths down. That's not looking good for Stevens. But can he pull some amazing Sector 3 magic off here? Stevens looks go fastest. And he's in the pits. Next will be Gaddy. Gaddy is up on his time. Can Gaddy go fast now? Can Gaddy overtake anyone? Gaddy remains P11, hits the wall. He's... Next will actually be Fede Besso. The current pole set a provisional pole 200ths of a second down. And Fede Besso find any time here. He's almost 2 tenths up after Sector 2. Move fast to Sector 2, and this looks like he could extend his gap to 2nd place here in qualifying. Can he hold on to that? Can he hold on to this lap? Can he tip into the 120? Fede Besso crosses the line, 127.039, new fastest lap in qualifying. Okay. Everyone going slow, starting up. Have anyone actually on? Nathan is on his lap. Is he going to get caught up in traffic at the end of qualifying here? That's the question. And there is traffic. He gets through the traffic. We almost got caught up in it. But what can Nathan do now? Around the final corner, Nathan goes. Can he move up? He moves up to P7 now. So we have a lot of people now on that second. The 2 Astons starting with similar times. My car's about to start his lap. Entok behind him is about to start his lap. Entok will be the last driver to start a lap. Looking at everything here, Fantasy will finish first of everyone on the final laps here. And Fantasy find it 1.2 down, and I think he's backed out of his lap. So Jesko is next to watch. Lots of them down into the final braking zone. Hits the brakes, comes around the final brake into the penultimate corner, and then going to the final corner. Jesko will put himself up to... he remains in 4th place. Jesko can't gain time. Entok. No, Entok won't be next, it'll be Nathan next. Nathan, can Nathan go faster? Nathan is backed out. And he's gonna let Tasner's retired. Nicholas is into the pit. So this, everyone is... this is retired from this. Icar remains 6th, Entok remains in 3rd place. Is anyone else? Just Nathan to cross the line here. Well, that is qualifying over. So, your final results in qualifying: Feta Pesto takes pole, Stevens 2nd, Entok is 3rd, Jesko is 4th, Kwame is 5th, Haikar is 6th, Nathan is in 7th, Tasner 8th, Nicholas 9th, 10th is Fantasy, 11th is Gary, 12th is Paddy with a 5-second penalty, and McKellar will start from the back. Paddy's 5th-place penalty is for a collision with Jesko. That's interesting.
Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
And we can finally restart again. Going to take 2 at a race start. Oh no, Fed has been disconnected. So we are going to be getting ready to go soon. Oh my god, everyone is getting disconnected. Oh shit, wrong person. Now, interesting parking from Montauk here. But we are going to go racing. It's 5 red lights and it is lights out and away we go, and away we go at last. We are finally going, as there's a lot of lag happening. I don't know what just happened there. It's Terminal Fetabeso's down the order. There was a lot which just happened there. Same with I don't know what happened to Mikhail. I don't know what happened there. That was intense lag there. But Jesko is up into P1. Fetabeso is retired from the session. I am confused what just happened there. Right, it's a virtual safety car. Let's go through position changes. So Jesko gained 3 places before the virtual safety car. Stevenson and Entok both remained where they were. Kwame is up on Nathan up 2. Up 6, up 2 as well for Tasner, Nicholas, Fantasy and Gaddy. Highcard down 4 places. Michello in P11 up 2 places, and Paddy remains in P12. But Paddy, he's going to be in. Someone else going to come in? I don't think Michello will be in. And there's a couple of speeding in the pit lane penalties there. But we are back racing once again. Jesko leads, Kwame, Entok in 3rd, Nathan 4th, Taz in 5th. Michello has made it past Highcar. Down in P9. Yeah? Yeah? Yes please. I can have the orange one please. Yomo, do you know Michello? No, have you raced with him before? Okay, so we're having a thing that Michello could win. Jesko is also rapid as well. Stevens had a very dominant performance last week. Okay, that makes sense. So Jesko is coming into the pit. Kwame, Entok, Nathan, Tasner, basically everyone stays out, so Kwame is taking the lead of this Grand Prix now. Michello, who we're being told to watch here, is up to P8 and he is closing in already on those who are a good few seconds ahead of him. Michello gaining and Stevens, Kwame is leading, but Entok is making a move for the lead, sorry. Entok is now taking the lead. He's having a good battle with Kwame. Nathan made it through the first couple of laps today. He's doing well as well. Up in P3. Tasner and Nicholas, 2 Aston Martins, chasing them down. Michello goes fastest lap of the race, and Michello, is he going to look for a move already? And Michello is going to look for the move on Stevens here. I'm sorry, on Gaddy. My apologies. But Michello is up into P7. He is now chasing down Fantasy for P6. But Gaddy is going to look at to Hello is slowly gaining Entok, Nathan, Kwame. Well, Entok, Kwame mostly are still having a good battle for the league here. And league lead here, Entok, your championship leader. Kwame is going to have a look down the inside into the final breaking zone. Everybody is relatively close here. As Fantasy makes a move on Nicholas. And is Michello going to make a move on Nicholas? And Michello does go for a move on Nicholas, and Michello is making his way up. He's in P6 at the moment, but he's having a good battle. And he's getting sandwiched here now. And who was that? That's Nathan who spun. Nathan is looking. Entok leads Kwame. Yesko is now past Nathan Stevens. Get a new from Wing. He's had an incident somewhere. He's the main championship contender along with Entok at the moment this season. And I am not sure what's happening. Gaddy has spun now after he was riding the back of Fantasy's car. I am not sure what is happening at all. Miguel, oh, and who's that? That Fantasy is out. Is Fantasy gone on? Fantasy does seem to have gone. So Michello is now in for a new front wing. Everything is happening. Everything is happening in this race now. Hello down to 8th. Nathan is also. He is also in 4th. We have a full course safety car. So whilst we have full course safety car, Steven is in. Well, whilst we are on the safety car, I am going to go and grab myself a drink. And try to work out what the hell has happened in these first 6 laps of the race. And we still have over 70. Oh my god. As we are back in the race now. I got disconnected. I don't know what about, but thankfully I'm back in. As Paddy is off at turn 1, Entok, the other Alpine, leads. Kwame is chasing him down. Tasna is third. Mikello is up to fourth. Mikello is having a flying race today. Mikello makes a move for P3, and Mikello now on track to chase down Kwame and Entok for the lead of this Grand Prix. So your current standings: Entok, Kwame, Mikello, Kwame and Entok are battling each other. They're going wheel to wheel down into this next corner, as Kwame will take the lead of this race, but Mikello is already right on him. Mikello has already closed that gap down insanely fast, and he's already opened a gap to Nick Escott. Lesnar's dropping back slowly. Nathan is in 7th. Paddy is under pressure from his teammate now. 8th and 9th for the two Salvers. Haikar is in 10th for Haas. Kwame and Mikello is going to make the move on Entok. Entok is just... Mikello has already made it up to 2nd place. Is this Mikello's day? Kwame leads the race, but he is being hunted down by Mikello. Jesko and Nicholas having a good little battle wheel to wheel there. Jesko will pull ahead of Nicholas, and Tasna making the pass, but Tasna spun. Tasna and Nathan are both in the wall. Tasna spun. And he's took a bit of plate damage here. Nathan is... Paddy's in the pits. That's the thing with... So, Gaddy's up to 6th, David's up to 7th, Haikar up to it. And Mikello is making the pass for the lead. Will Kwame defend? Kwame lets Mikello pass. Kwame is going to now try the way back into the lead of this race. Kwame is all over the back of Mikello, but Mikello already 13th to 1st in 9.5 laps. He's driving insanely well today. Does Kwame have what it takes? Kwame is sticking with him so far. Is he burning battery? That is the question. Maybe, maybe not. He's gonna look for it. Is he? Look for it? No, he doesn't. He decides to stick behind Mikello for now. Jesko is now catching them as well. Jesko dragging along Nicholas. With Entok making the Haikar for P7. DRS has been enabled now. So Jesko trying to catch up to the leading two. And he is pulling the train of Nicholas, Gaddy, Stevens, Haikar, not Entok now, as Entok's in the pits. So is Nathan. Tasna most likely coming in as well. I think Tasna is in. Tasna is into the pits as well. Kwame losing out time. 2. It's leader now. And is he out of DRS? I think Mikello's broke DRS already. Not even a lap and Mikello has broken DRS. Down that straight, Kwame close the gap a little. Is Gaddy and Nicholas now going wheel to wheel. through this section. Nicholas just pulling ahead of Gaddy. Behind them is Steven chasing down Entok in the... Currently, as it stands, it seems we'll close it, but will not take the lead in the Drivers' Championship. As it stands, Stevens will close the gap to 1 point at the top of the championship between him and the driver we are on board with now, Entok. As Gaddy is made a move on Nicholas for P4, this is going to be a good battle. Michaela 131.7. Nicholas is in the pit, Stevens up. The point now where provisionally Steven will lead the Drivers' Championship. Will Gaddy let Steven pass? Will there be team orders from Alpha Romeo here? Jesko is gaining on Kwame. But we'll watch on board with the two Alpha Romeos for now. Team orders might come into play here possibly. On board with Wilsab DRS, and he is closing the gap. And now is this the moment? Kwame loses P2. Would Kwame down to P3 be happening soon? Does Jesko have what it takes to catch Mikello? There's a lot of questions and no answers. Right. But it will be interesting. Leading 3 with a almost 5-second gap now from P3 to P4. Kwame just trying to break. Let's go here. Let's go. Still. As Jesko is making the move on Kwame, they're going to go wheel to wheel through this section now. Jesko backs out, but he is going to be close enough for DRS and he is going to have the run. Steven behind has made the move past his teammate. Gaddy is now getting the pressure from Haikar as well. Jesko have what it takes. Close that gap and overtake this lap, or will he wait? He's going to look around the outside. Fights against it. Going to sit behind Kwame. As behind, Haikar is going to make the move on Gaddy. P5. So Haikar up to P5 for Haas. But we'll go back to the battle for the podium. The battle on the podium. Possibly better, more. These two battles, so Kwame and Jesko battling here, is letting Mikello pull away. Could Kwame possibly try to work with Jesko? Looks like Jesko is going to look for the move that's lap now though. He's going to have the DRS. He's going to have the better speed. Kwame pulls in behind. Kwame lets Jesko through. And now do they have a chance? The race leader. Haikar is up to 4th place now and could be 3 wide here. That's Steven going around the outside onto the inside line. Steven making it up to P4 back past Haikar. Gaddy in P6. We'll go back to the lead, or the leaders. Icar is going to make a move past Steven again. That is going to let Steven have DRS down the next straight. This could be a little bit of a game of DRS. Steven's actually in the pits. Does he have wing damage? Steven could possibly have wing damage here, and that's why he's in. We'll have a look. Oh no, he's on the soft tyres, so he's going to be changing the tyres. Mediums. It's the mediums, and it's a new front wing. We are back with the lead, and Nicholas is up to 6 now. Steven now behind. So Steven will come out behind his championship rival and behind Nathan. But we are back with that battle for P2. Since Mikello is still pulling away that gap, but then it's just closing in areas. There's areas where they're pulling away, and there's areas where they're closing the gap. It will be interesting to see what the gap is at the end of this race. This has turned out to be a very good battle here. They are closing the gap, but there's areas where Mikello just pulls away. And it's hard to tell whether them areas where the gap gets closed, is that enough to get them loose? Enough. I mean, the gap was 4.6 seconds at one point last lap, so they've closed the gap about 8/10 this lap, on the last lap, but Nicholas making a move past Gaddy as Gaddy is in the pits. The big question is, does Mikello have more of these tires? I know. On lap so can he take from lap 6 to lap 29? That's the big question. Ninja did it at China. Can Mikello do it in Miami? Yesko and Kwame still battling or working together. That's why I can't work out between these two drivers right now. They're either battling with each other or they're working together and pulling away. So you guys know I'm gonna mute once I finish commentating, but I'm just gonna be here in the background. Kwame has made it past Yesko in the time, but Yesko is gonna come back. Mikello is in the pits for mediums. No, I think it should be if you quit mid-match, then you get a strike. If you forfeit, it shouldn't be a strike. It should be if you quit mid-game. It should be if you quit mid-game. It shouldn't be if you forfeit match at the start. No, I disagree. I disagree with it. I think it should be just if you quit mid-game. Mikael down to P3, but he has pitted and he is on fresher tyres than Kwame and Jesko. Kwame and Jesko have been very close to each other throughout this match. As the leaders are in the pit, so Mikella will take the lead back. Mikella had a brilliant outlap. Mikella has an 8.7 lead now to Jesko. Kwame is back at 1.7. As his pit stop messed up Kwame's chance at P2 in this race. But Jesko is now gaining. No, sorry, not Jesko. Haikar is gaining on Nathan, and Haikar has made the move past Nathan for P8. Steven has now made the move past his teammate Gaddy. This race is starting to space. Kwame is gaining on Jesko, but it's slow, and I don't think it's going to be enough to possibly get him P2 in this race. Asna is P10, so he's still going to be scoring points. Nicholas, his teammate, up in P4, so 5 points faster than Martin today. Salva also with 2 drivers on the points. And we have yellow flag up ahead, as is Paddy. So Paddy will be getting lapped by the leader. And Mikella with a 1:29.244. We have had a safety car already in this race, Mo. This could spice up. Mo, are you racing tomorrow, by the way? Yesko. Kwame is gaining on Yesko. This might form a battle for P2 by the end of the race. Could Nicholas maybe push as hard as he could and catch? But he is on older tyres, so I doubt it very much. Alright, no worries, Mo. Kwame is closing the gap to Mikel, but then it's opening up. It's the chance Highcar is gaining on Gaddy now. Highcar is going to make the move on Gaddy, and Highcar is up to P7. Highcar having a very good race. Gaddy looked for the switchback, but then decided against it. And Gaddy is in the pits. That will put Nathan up into 8th place. So Gaddy is on the soft tyres now. And now Entok is gaining. Oh, Stevens and Entok could be having a good fight. And Steven has made the move past Entok, but sorry, no, that was Paddy, sorry. Paddy is without a front wing. I'm not sure what happened there, but his safety car is out. So the safety car is out. I think the safety car is to do... It is softs for the top 3. I think everyone... This is going to definitely spice up the last few laps of this race. So we have a safety car. Yeah. Oh my god. So Mikello and Yesko are going at it at the safety car restart here. Kwame is with them. Entok has just lost a bit of time. Stevens is putting the pressure on Nicholas now. There is a big all around the track. Kwame is losing out a little bit to Yesko and Mikello now, but he is still staying close enough to them. Mikello is looking to try and pull away. Yesko is trying his best to stick with him. Entok is under pressure from Nicholas is under pressure from Steven here. Gary is trying to put pressure. Well, he's more under pressure from Tassin than putting pressure on Nathan. Nathan putting pressure on Heiko here. Nathan looking for possibly around the outside here. Nathan looks for the move on Heiko. Nathan's going to have the inside. Nathan makes a move for P7 past Heiko. Steven still putting the pressure on Nicholas up ahead here. Fifth place Nicholas. Entok in fourth. Entok trying to pull away from Nicholas. Entok trying to look to catch Kwame. Kwame just sticking on the back of this battle for the win here between Yesko and Mikello on lap 25. Heiko making him back past Nathan down the straight. But Nathan is going to have the inside into the corner. Nathan is going to remain ahead. There's battles all over the grid now. This is for a safety car restart. Mikello looking to extend that gap to Yesko. Kwame just trying to keep up with them. Even it's all over the back of Nicholas now. Can he make the move? Steven is just gonna wait to find the right move. Nathan now just not to pull away from Icar, but Steven and Nicholas. Good battle going on here for P5. Steven looking to make the move. Will he make the move? Steven gets past Nicholas. And 128.183 from Mikello, fastest lap of the race. And Steven is up into P5 now, closing in on Entok. Can he close enough to cut the deficit at the top of the championship? Mikello, first race he's been able to show to this season, and he is showing why he is someone who everyone is looking out for and hoping doesn't show to races. Mikello is showing. Mikello on lap 27 is pulling away from Jesko here, and I feel like Kwame is just losing out, and Gadi is out of the race. Gadi has retired from the race. And Nathan is looking for the move from Nicholas now. And Nathan will look for around the outside, and can Nathan make it? Nicholas and Nathan will remain wheel to wheel through the final corners. Nathan does make the move, and Nathan is up to P6. And Steven is closing the gap to Entok. With 2 laps to go, there is a chance Nathan might be able, might just be able. Now, Highcar has made it past Nicholas as well. Nicholas's race is starting to just fall apart here. 8th and 9th for the 2 Aston Martins. Still getting points, but not as many as they could be. Steven is on the back here. Now Highcar, Nicholas and Nathan in a 3-car battle for P6. And now last lap of this Grand Prix, Entok is under pressure from Steven. Is this the part where Entok's race crumbles more? Where Entok's lead in the championship just falls apart a little bit? Nicholas behind has made the move for P7 on Nathan. I mean, Mo, if Fetabesso didn't get DNF because of his AI earlier, I definitely think Fetabesso would be up there as well. I think, in all honesty, it'll be a 1-2 for Red Bull. But yeah, I think Mikello is slightly faster than Jesko. Similar pace, but there is just a slight bit more pace to Mikello's lap. But Jesko did say earlier on that he has the skin peeling off his feet, in his words. Here now, can Steven make the move on Entok? He's got DRS open. This is the cutting to the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Steven is ahead, but we'll go to a race leader. Mikello crosses the line to take the win. Jesko will go and cross in 2nd place. Kwame will finish 3rd place. Steven will cut into the championship lead and finish in 4th with the fastest lap to top it off. That's third. Kwame had penalties, I think. I'm assuming Kwame had penalties there, which has made him finish in 5th. So your top 2 steps on the podium. But Michaela wins. This is anything. So there is your standings. Kwame could be bumped up to P3. We are not sure what happened at the end there, but we will find out soon enough. But that is the end of your F123 Miami Grand Prix. We will be back tomorrow for the F124 Miami Grand Prix. Until then.